Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. So good. I love pork chops. You love pork chops. We love pork chops. Pork chops, pork chops, pork chops. Honey garlic pork chops today, baby. That's what we're making. So, simple, easy, yellow, new print. Um, as you can see, the whole kitchen. Here's my setup that I have. I have 6 pork cutlets right here. Here I got my dry. You want to get yourself seasoned flour. Season the flour. Always season your flour, all right? But you want to also take it when you dip this, you want to shake it off. You got your egg wash right here. This keeps the breading on your your cutlet, and then your well seasoned panko uh, breading right here, as you can see. And you're gonna cook this golden brown. That's it. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. That's the brown that you want. It's so beautiful. And I suggest doing a hot pot cast iron skillet. And this is gonna be a few minutes on each side until you get like a nice golden brown. And don't worry about like if it's lightly, if it doesn't seem like it's going to be cooked all the way. Trust and believe. When I'm finished with this, you are going to be you're gonna love it. You're gonna know it'll be fully cooked all the way. But you don't want it too. You don't want to cook it overcook it because you get shit dry. And I've been over to your people's house. Y'all like to drink. Y'all like to eat some dry food. We don't do that here. Nuh-uh. Got to thank the other people around that helped me uh, make this all happen. And as you can see, there's a logo. Should be right, right here. Yay! Somebody made me a logo. So thank you, Nayeli, for doing that. Uh, we're gonna have some merch. People told me they want an apron, they want a hat. So we're gonna make that happen. Gonna make that happen. You don't want your heat to be too high. Also, you want it on medium heat. While this is cooking, we gonna switch over. I made. This is gonna be a cinnamon apple pull apart. It's quick and easy. Nothing fancy. You want to get your cinnamon rolls that you get from your Pillsbury or whatever that is. Cut it up, small, tiny pieces, tiny pieces. And then you want to open this up. Open it up. But first, before you do that, but wait, there's more. Is this motherfucker about to do something crazy? Yes, this motherfucker's about to do something crazy. And what this motherfucker's about to do is pour heavy whipping cream over this bitch. Now, underneath this is I had added some brown sugar, some more cinnamon, some nutmeg, a little bit of nutmeg. Y'all go a little heavy on it. And now, with this cutlet, look at that. You see that? That is as colorful. That's the brown you want. That's the brown you want. That's the brown you need. Oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Take this out, put this on your, let it rest. Let it rest. We just do it again. There you go. Now with this pull apart, easy. Now with this pull apart right here, with the heavy whipping cream, now we add the apple pie filling on top of the already apples that you got in there. There it is. We just pour this on top. You're like, man, that's going to be sweet. Well, yes it is. It's going to put you in a diabetic coma, but that's all right. Just spread it all over. Like so. I try to make it so it is that way. Love Wayne's World. All right. One side, golden brown. Got that going. You're like, wait a minute, hold up. That's too sweet. And you're not wrong. That's when you add a little bit of lemon juice. Just let that just a little bit over the top. There you go. Just a little pure lemon juice. A tiny bit of peach schnapps. Just a tiny bit. This is all going to cook through. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, wow. I just managed to break my cabinet. The set's falling apart. Anyway. You're like, oh, so you put it in like this? Negative. No. Nope. So a lot of you should know that I am completely obsessed with Bischoff cookies. And you're like, when am I going to throw that on? I'm not. But I am going to top it with some cinnamon crunch, cinnamon toast crunch. I am. That is absolutely what it needs. Sorry. No, I didn't kick that. It fell. Sorry about that. Checking on our pork chops. Oh, just kidding. Checking on our pork cutlets. Excuse you. What are you doing? What what are you doing? Oh my God. Just gave me the motivation now. That's what I think. Yes, I would rather let you starve. Food ain't ready. You starve. You wait. You'll be pleasant. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. Rude. Rude. Anyway, you just pour this over the top. Don't worry, if it falls in the pork chop, it's going to make it better. I don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it will add to this lovely dessert. Now, we add the butter. Gonna cut the butter. Slices of butter. Doesn't have to be, super thick. I mean, it doesn't have to be super thin either, but just gonna cut a stick of butter. 8 tablespoons. Like so. You just place it over the top. There you go. Oven's ready. This is what it looks like. Throw that in there. Twenty 25 minutes should be finished. There you go. Cutlet. Difference between a pork chop and a cutlet. It's literally just the size of the meat. Literally, that's all it is, just the size of the meat. Thinner piece. Easy, yellow, Nuprin. Now, we're going to serve this over rice. Now, I know that some of you guys still haven't figured out how to cook rice without a rice cooker. And it's easy. Take your rice, you put it in your pot, desired amount of how much you want in there. There you go, put it back in there. Now, got yourself some rice. Okay, here's your rice. This is your rice. In this pot is the rice. Now, because you have this much rice, doesn't matter how much rice you have in there, you're going to fill the water up to that line of your finger, right there, first part of your finger. And then you're going to wash it. Perfect. See, you're going to wash your rice. Because it's up to that finger, it's up to that line. You're going to wash your rice. People are like, why would you wash your rice? Because you got all of this cloudy stuff. That's the starch from the rice. And then you drain it. Rinse and repeat. Easy peasy. You keep doing this until it's not as cloudy. Nice and not cloudy rice. This dish is quick and easy. Almost there. One more wash and it should be done. Bam. Now your rice is washed. And right there. Look, see, right there. That's how much it is. And we put that, turn on the sweat machine. Golden brown. Now I did a mixture of vegetable and olive oil. Uh, Olive oil burns. Holy crap. I was looking for that. Oh, that smells amazing. Now we cover. I have a lot of tops. By all means, if anybody wants to donate some cookware, I'm down. So you look at this bad boy. See, this is nice, nice and still moist. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's called the Stone Chef. What am I doing? It smells good, doesn't it? That honey sauce is going to be over the top. You always wondered when they do that. Today's hits live. Tomorrow's tomorrow's hits. Yesterday's favorites. I about got a new thing. Make that cook until your rice cooks until it's boiling. And then when it's done boiling, then you take it off the heat. This is a Blackberry Rose. There it is, Blackberry Rose. Smells good. This is the head I'm going to be smoking out of. I love it. Oh, since that is fired up, boiling, you take that off the heat, let it sit. Last cutlet, cooked on its own. It's great. We're going to break it down a little bit. Let's get you to, we're going to smoke out of the Smokey the Bear bong. My mom would always tell me, make sure your weed is good. If it breaks up too easy, you got bad weed. If it sticks to your fingers, you got good weed. Gonna put some ice in it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This right here is the Smokey the Bear. So good. Perks on the bottom, perks throughout the chambers. It's amazing. It's good. And so pay attention to how the smoke comes up. I like it because of that. Is it too loud? Is it? It's funny. I don't. I'm just cooking for myself. I'm cooking by myself. Nobody's here to look and watch them. That's fine. Love that. Love that. Let me know what you think. Talk to me in the comments. Next week, I'll have a guest on the show. It's really good. I've never been one to be like, I could tell how much, like what it tastes like and all that jazz. Never been that guy. I bought new work clothes today. I'm excited for this honey sauce, guys. Really am. Really am super excited. Hey, how you doing? I'm making these beautiful. And we're making honey garlic pork cutlets. Beautimous. All right, now steamed veggies is just steamed veggies. You go get yourself $5 bag of vegetables, or if you want, you know, to get your own, you could. You can, whatever. But this is broccoli and more broccoli, and let's get some carrots in there. I want some carrots. Love me some carrots. I was I was the type that my mom would be like, "You need to eat your vegetables," and she noticed that I liked uh, carrots and broccoli. So I would say that. Can I get some carrots and broccoli, please? It's beautimous. Beautimous. Now, excuse me, I gotta go under deep, dig deep within this cavernous pit of tops. That's not gonna do. Maybe this will do. Nope. Maybe this will be too big. See, I got a lot of tops. A lot of tops. Wait, I think I found it. Too damn small. Jesus. All right. The last top. And we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right. Your rice is cooking. This is the last pork cutlet. Should be almost done. There you go. Now, time for the sauce. Now, you're wondering, how do we do that? Well, there's a lot of flavor in this. So we're going to drain this. That's funny. So we're going to grab garlic. We're going to grab some butter. We're going to grab this and move this out the way. That is actually a really cool. That's a really cool experiment. I like that. Folks, when you make a mess, always be sure to place a paper towel close to the flame while handling hot grease, because that's not a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. In the pot, in the skillet goes you're going to turn down the heat. Low heat. And this is going to be this garlic honey sauce. That's a lot of garlic. A lot of garlic. You only need 3 cloves. That's enough. That's a lot of garlic. Still gonna be good. A lot of garlic. By the way, don't do what I just did. Alright. There you go. I'm gonna cook this down. I'm gonna cook that down. In this, you're gonna throw some black pepper. Some pepper. In. Here you go. A little bit of ginger. Little bit of onion powder. There you go. Now we add the honey. I'm going to do about a cup and a half. Mm. That's good honey. Mm. That's good honey. incorporate all this in there. There you go. Once you start seeing a lot of condensation on your pot with the steamed vegetables on the lids, turn it off. Now, we add lime juice. Cut down that sweetness. And a cup of wine. And a tiny bit of salt. Just a couple of pinches, not much. We cook this pretty much till the wine gets cooked through. And then we'll be done. Turn down the heat. We add one more scoop of butter. Make sure it's all melted. Still have that nice original pork cutlet flavor. You kind of want this consistency. Maybe a little bit more, let it cook a little bit through more. just cleaning off the honey jar. I added a little bit more honey. Add a little bit more honey. All right. You have a choice. Personally, I like to put them back in. And you just cover it. Smells so good. I'm not going to do this to all of them, but I'm going to do it to these. Let's set up a plate. All right, let's do a plate. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. I'm throwing in the rest of the apples that I made, because apples and pork chops actually work. All right, let's check the rice. And This is amazing sauce. Cook this down a little bit, and that's it. That's the sauce. I'll plate it up for you in just a second. I'm telling you, this right there was amazing. That was beautiful. Here we go. I'm going to add some crushed pepper in there. Because I like a little heat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is it. Make no mistake, here you are. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. We're making honey garlic pork cutlet over rice with steamed vegetables. We're gonna have ourselves cinnamon apple, pull apart. Now back to your awesome host, Tony. Don't lie, that was good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this be it. This be it. That's right, you're going to want to come up fix a plate. Some rice. Get yourself a pork cutlet. Like so. Get yourself some veggies. Now, it's not like gourmet. It'll taste gourmet, but it's not gourmet. It's not. You could definitely play around and make this a lot more prettier than it is right now, but you'll get the gist of it. Alright. Now that you did that, as you can see, the plate. There we are. Now, take your sauce, put your apples, Just pour it on. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you honey garlic pork cutlet and steamed vegetables. You want a plate? Alright, thank you very much. I'll take one more hit. Just for you. Until next time, folks. Hit me up. Hit me up. I got Twitch. I got my YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I got my YouTube channel. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I guess I have to link all that stuff? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, as you can see right here, I got a logo. And it's badass. So, be sure to take a look at, be sure to check that out. There'll be some merchandise going on. And once again, honey garlic